La leyenda de la sucia.
Welcome back to the channel, to Karma. My name is Johnny. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay guys, so I think I got this right now. I think I do. Straight visioned. Just the chief calls it box breathing. I didn't even know that's what it's called, but that's what it's called. It's just he's mentioned it's 4 deep breaths in, seconds, 4 seconds. Squeeze. It's good start, guys. Oh, just start off with some gratitude, guys. Start with some gratitude. Thank you, Lord, for letting me get up today, and thank you to go with a friend of mine to the park where I can at least get grounded today and appreciate more the outdoors. Spirit guides, thank you. Archangels, thank you. God, thank you guys. Spiritual world. Let's get this Narc After Dark started. It's pretty dark. It's about 1 o'clock. Oh, 12:45. AM LA time. So it's Narc After Dark officially.
Ni siquiera se bañaba, pues ya nada le importaba.
That Narc After Dark. Okay guys, so today, like I was mentioning, I went for a nice little, I don't know what I want to call it, but yeah, my bad. Just enough of you, Johnny. Enough of you. Let's stay focused here, guys. Okay, so what I want to talk about today, or what I want to bring up today, it's about the Covert Narc. It's about the Covert Narc and the way they were. So, okay, how did this came up today? We took a cruise. We cruised it around, literally cruised it around. We went through Whittier area, and I started, because I don't really get out much as it is. So I started looking at places and addresses and just places that. Sorry, I just started thinking about something else today. What my uncle told me that it's something else. Spitting on my stuff and the guys here talking about each other, all that stuff. Yeah. But yeah. But like I said, that's in the video. That's something else. But we'll get to later on. And yeah, so just let's stay focused, John. If you do that enough, guys, you'll get fucking lightheaded. It's like blowing balloons. So the Covert Narc, how the Covert Narcissists work, or how they are. So I was laughing because he goes, why would that guy be called Quintorta? It's funny because it's an inside joke. Okay, so we're driving, right, and we're going to St. Terrace area, little by the area. So I'm like, and I go, is Quintorta here? It's a torta place, right? And he goes, yeah, man, yeah, it's right here down the street. I go, you know what? My ex-narc had a listing under King Torta. King Torta. And he goes, why would you name him King Torta? I go, well, I'm like, not about that, bro. Because what I caught on for, I'll just give you an example. Stuff that I've learned through the Covert Narc that I was with, that you can catch on, or you'll start noticing the signs, and these are the signs that you should be watching. That's what I'm trying to say. On their phone, because remember, like I said, if you're an empath, if you're a truth seeker, if you want closure, you want to do that whole, drama, because it's drama, guys. It's fucking drama. It is it's a rabbit hole, man. And I suggest don't go that way. But if you need to, like I said, I do not recommend it. I do not recommend it at all. But if you need to, these are the stuff that you should watch for. That's what I'm trying to say. Can I say that? Let's say that. And it's like on their phone, like she would have like that, like Quintorta, or she'll have the original number. Quintorta, but under it there'll be like another number. Like if you have to look under their information, or like for mine, for example, I place where I get balloons. Maybe she got balloons from there, but then what I started noticing, there were landmarks. There were like little landmarks that, for example, what I caught with my narc was because when she was moving out, so this is just like refreshing information that I have said before, is when she was moving out, you know, like through the discard, because I was going to a discard, so because you're gonna go through a discard, because they painted themselves to be the victim. They painted you as a big bad wolf. There you go. They painted you as a big bad wolf. Now this is from the female narc. What happened to me? Like this is what I seen play out now that I can explain this a little bit better, and now that I understand what really partook, say, is that they play you as a big bad wolf, and they play themselves as the victim, the damsel in distress, as they call it. They're the damsel in distress, and you're the knight in shining armor. And I've said this before repeatedly. That's how they paint you out. That was, as I was discovering what's happening, what was going on, what I did was, you know, I started reaching out, trying to figure out like who are these people on her phone book, because like I said, it's right there. It would say balloons, or like I said, the boxes when she was leaving. Like, you know, I went back into the house because, you know, we were still living together. We were just getting the house back, pretty much. That I later figured out was under the name, check out, the house that we're staying at was under the name of some guy she was seeing. Like that's from, I can't mention names. I don't think I can mention names, but like, yeah, like shit like that. So, I don't know if that guy knew. That's a good one. I don't know if that guy knew, but what I would tell you, it would say, okay, like I said, places got balloons. This one said soccer, something about soccer. Another one, place where you get computers. Stuff like that were in her phone book that I started noticing. These are the Sanchos. These are the guys she's playing to be the victim with. That's what I'm getting with the victim, bro. The covert narc. That's how they get you. Because so when they meet you, okay, so.
If you were to assimilate, grasp, and accept this insight, you will be able to make sense of everything that has happened in your relationship, and you'll be able to plan ahead much more wisely and perspicaciously. Look it up, stay with me, and you will not regret it. I promise. And of course, a narcissist promise is something you can take to the bank. So,
I get excited, guys. That's exciting for me. So, like I said, there's so many things I can say and show you and let you guys know what, you know, to just do some maneuvering, you know, to do some fucking maneuvering, because you gotta juke them out. The chief says it himself in his video, which I'm responding to, which is, he says, once you awaken from the train, because you're gonna get hit by this fucking train, and once you awaken from that train wreck, do you want to continue? Because the train, because if you, like he says it, if they trigger that supernova in you, and which they did in me, they believe me, my narc fucking ran for the fucking hills, ran for the hills. I don't know what the fuck, but she ran for the hills. And but then she even left the fucking state, bro. Like that's how fucking deep. I went deep, bro. I went jugular. I went to the fucking. I fucking transformed. The mega narcissist, the transformer narcissist. That motherfucker came out and unleashed the beast. It unleashed the fucking beast. But it was everything I needed to understand and comply, because I'm up against a bigger fish right now. Right now I'm up against a big fish, the big fish. And this motherfucker doesn't take them. This fool doesn't fuck. The ultra narc, I'll tell you right now, does not fuck around. Telling you, I'll say it again. I'm gonna give you 2 cents. They are the stupidest, smartest people you're gonna meet. Like that. I'm no joke. They're just, that's the ultra narc. That's a different, the one I'm speaking of right now, this is the covert narc. The ultra narc, you see those coming, we know them, we see them, we can smell them. They're old news. They're the old news. Sorry to say, you guys are the old news. But these covert narcs, these are the, they fucking slice and dice, brother. They slice and dice, so be careful. That's what this video's about. And it's that, man. So, you know, I noticed it in her phone. Like, there was places like that. But like I mentioned, and I'll say this again, if you do a phone book reverse lookup, do a reverse phone book lookup, and like my narc, I'll start seeing her name. Or something that resembled her name, or something that use your intuition. You'll start feeling which ones. And then, if this is the crazy part, I started noticing other people, like, that's when I'm like, is this identity? It's just a fucking trip, dude. That's why I just recommend it. You know, do phone book reverse, look up under the name, under the phone, or that name or that phone that they have in that contract that you think is fishy, because it's gonna scream to you. It's gonna fucking scream to you. It's just up to you if you want to open Pandora's box. So, this is what Baby Mama taught me. Can I say Baby Mama? Let's say Baby Mama. If you're going through their phone already, then you already know. What are you doing? Why even go there? So she knows that already. So there's rules that they play to as well. And I'm realizing, like, you don't look, you just don't look. But I look. That's the thing. I look. Oh man, fucking Narc After Dark. Narc After Dark. The Narc After Dark channel. Brought to you by Narc After Dark. What's going on, guys, for 5 minutes? But yeah, man, so let's get over it. That's why I guess I can't watch myself. I guess I gotta probably flip the camera, because I start talking to myself. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's how you, by the way, you could meditate, eyes open, staring open, focusing. You could meditate that as well. Just want to let you know. This is what I seen play out now that I can explain this a little bit better, and now that I understand what really partook. Say, I like the Chief mentions it. That's how I got inspired, by the way, of doing this video, watching this video, and he explains it to the fucking T. So this is what I'm just saying to the Chief. I'm gonna email you this, so let's get this onto your show, like you mentioned, and hopefully we can do this as guest of the week or whatever you want to call it. Or, so yeah, man. So, but okay. So like I said, this video is going on, guys, a little bit longer, guys. So I put a lot of pointers in there. I'm gonna try to do a little editing. I always say that shit, but I end up fucking doing editing. That's why I don't like doing editing, because once I start getting going, I start and I'll stay literally a day or two just doing editing. So because why? Because I feel it keeps you guys more entertained. It keeps you guys more with the storyline, you know, and gives you guys more visual of what I see in my little magical brain of mine, in my magical thinking. But yeah, man. So like I said, this was another Narc After Dark. Us just going with the flow. I know I had to do with something, like, I mean, I have it right there about covert narcs, and the way they operate, man. They, like I said, they're the victims. They're the ones, because you're abusing them. You're the one who is the big bad wolf. So you being the Captain Save-A-Hole, you're gonna come like a save the damsel in distress, pretty much, you know, because you're gonna believe it. You want to believe me after what I'm just told you and described to you, this little fucking storyline. That's how they hook you and they get you. So next thing you know, you're in fucking La La Land. You're in La La Land. You're in La La Land, fucking living the life, thinking that this is the one, this is it. You found it. Like, how can that beast be treating this dandelion like this? She's so giving, and so, it's too good to be true. It's too good to be true, gentlemen. It's too good to be true. I'm just saying, please. They're fucking, because, okay, I'm trying to talk bad here. I'm like I said, I'm just sharing, guys. I'm just sharing with you guys, because, like I said, you know, me and my buddy, you know, we took a little walk, and yeah, man, it's what it is. It's just, they're don't fuck around, man. These covert narcs, I'm saying, my bad, ultra narcs, but it's, you guys, it's covert narc time, bro. These covert narcs, they manipulate worse. They play you. Because these bitches, excuse me to say that word, let's reframe that. These females, okay, let's females. Let's caught it, reframed it. Okay.